There, there are games. There are great games, and there's Death Stranding. As I get older, I've become more selective with the games I play. I search for either the warm comfort of nostalgia or something entirely new. Something that dares to be different. Something that challenges the very idea of what the game can be. Back in 2019, when Death Stranding was first released, the reactions were polarizing. Some people mocked it, a walking simulator, FedEx Apocalypse Edition, they said. Even as a longtime Kojima fan, I found myself hesitating. For the first time, I didn't want to play a Hideo Kojima game. 2 years later, in the middle of a global pandemic, I found Death Stranding in the PlayStation Plus Extra catalog. I decided to give it a shot, to find closure. But what I found was something far more deeper than I expected. Just a few hours in, I was hooked. I bought the full game immediately. What others dismissed as boring, I found meditative, even fulfilling. Every delivery felt purposeful. Every trek across the rugged terrain, therapeutic. For the first time in years, I didn't rush to finish a game. I took my time. I let the world breathe. I let it speak to me. As I journeyed deeper, the story started to reveal its layers. Not just the post-apocalyptic narrative of reconnecting a shattered America, but something far more personal. Themes of isolation, purpose, grief, and hope. The world of Death Stranding is one where the boundary between the living and the dead has shattered. Rain is called timefall, and it ages everything it touches. Ghostly figures called BTs roam the land. To survive, you're equipped with a BB, a bridge baby, which starts off just a tool, but then it becomes so much more. Sam forms a bond with BB, naming them Lou. And through that bond, Sam begins to care, not just for Lou, but for the world, for people, for connection. The game's core mechanic, delivering cargo, might seem mundane, but Kojima uses it to symbolize something deeper. Rebuilding human connection in a world that's been torn apart. You build roads, you reconnect outposts, you link people together through the chiral network. Kojima's metaphor for the internet. The game dares to ask, is reconnecting humanity always a good thing? Chiralium, the material that powers this network, comes from the beach, a liminal space between life and death. By linking everything together, Are we really healing or opening the door to something worse? Amelie, the woman we were trying to save, reveals she's actually an extinction entity.
What I am is an extinction entity.
Destined to end all things. And she manipulated everyone, including you, to complete the chiral network. Because in doing so, she gains the power to execute the last stranding. This is where the game hit me. Like all great sci-fi, Death Stranding isn't just about an alternate world. It's about our world. The chiral network is our internet. Amelie? Maybe she's the algorithm. Or maybe something more terrifying. AI. In a world increasingly shaped by data, trends, and machine logic, what happens when a system decides we've had enough? Who becomes our real world extinction entity?
It's not like the world has long left anyway.
But Death Stranding doesn't stop at despair. It gives us something rare in modern games. Hope. Sam starts the game wanting nothing to do with anyone. He's disconnected, lost. But slowly, through small acts of kindness, through reconnecting others, he finds purpose. And so do we. Bibi, now Lou, becomes his reason to keep going. And maybe as players, Lou becomes ours too. In carrying our cargo, we're also carrying something bigger. The belief that we matter to each other. And it's not just narrative. The multiplayer design subtly reinforces this. You never see other players, but you can use the structures they leave behind. A ladder across a ravine, a generator in the wilderness. You can give them a like, a silent thank you. You feel it. You're not alone. Even in a broken world, someone else out there is trying to help. In the end, Sam saves the world by not killing anyone. He wins by caring, by embracing Amelie.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
By choosing connection over destruction. And maybe that's the most radical message a game could offer us today. Kojima made a game about walking and turned it into a meditation on life, loss, and the need to keep moving forward. As I finished Death Stranding, I realized this wasn't just a game. This was a mirror. One that asked me, what moves you to keep on keeping on?
It's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. but I'm alone